check out this crazy mummy zombie head on this tree stump. Man, we're definitely getting close to Halloween now. How you guys doing? Chris Ignato here. How you guys doing? Chris Ignato here. Let me tell you something. So let me say, I was filming this awesome Marbled Orb Weaver spider. They get pretty big around here. And basically, one thing led to another, and I ended up handling the spider. Check it out. This spider, Araneus marmoreus, is commonly called the Marbled Orb Weaver. So these Marbled Orb Weavers are pretty impressive spiders for around here. Spiders don't get very big in the northeast. They get a lot bigger when you go down south. So as I said, around here this is a big spider. They have a beautiful red thorax and red legs with that bright yellow and black abdomen, and it looks rather dangerous to most people, but really they're not that dangerous and they're not aggressive at all. Now, like all spiders, Marbled Orb Weavers are venomous spiders, although it's not a medically significant venom. It doesn't really harm human beings. Most spiders do not. And generally, most spiders are not aggressive either. There might even be a couple species out there that are not venomous at all. Again, that venom is designed to neutralize and begin the digestive process of their prey, which usually includes, insects and in some cases other arachnids, and who knows, depending on the species. For being in the northeast, these spiders can look rather menacing. One, they are kind of large, especially come October. Two, that red thorax and those red legs combined with the yellow abdomen with those black markings make these things look dangerous. Usually there's our aposematic coloration, highly contrasting colors, which usually means danger. Like take wasps and bees, for example, black and yellow contrasting colors, right? So I'm trying to get you guys a good shot of the spider here, and I'm trying to bring her out a little bit. Sorry, little spider. Okay, so I decided that it might just be easier to hold the spider and let you have a quick look that way. And this is the first time I've ever held one of these. I was a little bit nervous, but it's not that bad, especially after holding that black and yellow Argiope spider last September. She's a little nervous right now, and I feel pretty bad. As you can see, she's not aggressive. In fact, she wants to find somewhere to hide. And there she is, climbing right into the dark cave that my fingers formed in my hand, protecting her from the sunlight and would-be predators. I feel pretty bad. She's obviously nervous right now, and she doesn't want to be in the sunlight. One, it might be uncomfortable to her, and two, it makes her easy prey for birds and things above, standing out in that bright sunlight. Just between me and you kind of look like you skipped leg day. Orb weavers basically consist of a very large group of spiders, and that just refers to that very famous wagon wheel shaped web that might look like a broken pane of glass, and it's a very textbook representation of a spider's web. And of course it's always that trademark spider web that you see during Halloween. And I can't even begin to say how many times I've walked smack dab into one of those webs in the middle of the night, and sometimes you feel that spider scurrying about your face. That's fun. These spiders are generally found in fall, especially close to Halloween. And it's rather appropriate because they're often called the pumpkin spider. Their webs are often found in trees, shrubs, and tall weeds. And in this case, right amongst the goldenrod meadow. These spiders are generally nocturnal spiders, but sometimes during the day you might see them out in their webs. But usually they'll be tucked underneath a leaf somewhere, and that's where they'll sleep until the sun sets. That's also a great place for them to go if they feel that danger is nearby. It kind of hides them from the predators such as birds and praying mantises and perhaps other predators that might be out there. They usually find a leaf or two, fold them up, and sew them together using silk. And it's really easy to spot where the spider is if you know to look for those leaves. And speaking of prey, when it's time for them to eat, nothing like eating in bed, huh? Not that I recommend it, but I have to admit that I always love handling these orb weavers once I have the courage to. The reason being is, one, they're usually really tolerant, and two, you can feel dozens of strands of silk being laid out as a tether while they walk about your hand. That tether is just an insurance policy. Should they fall, they have a way to pull themselves back up, and they're even used as a crumb trail to find their way back should they get lost. I have an idea. Why don't you just climb up my sleeve? I'm joking, spider. Don't do that. And this skeleton arm, it's like a zombie arm. A zombarm. So anyways, that's the Marbled Orb Weaver. If you see one of these in the wild, maybe try taking some pictures of it. Don't kill it, there's no need to. They stay in their web, that's where they want to be. When they're not in their web, they're going to be tucked underneath a leaf somewhere, hiding from the sunlight and would-be predators. Really modest spiders, beautiful to look at, and a lot of fun to watch them reconstruct that web every single night. Thanks a lot for watching. Once again, I'm Chris Ignato, signing out. Thanks a lot for watching, and remember, if you like this video, be sure to check out this video over here that YouTube has selected specifically for you based on your watch time. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, but you gotta click the bell icon, because if you don't, YouTube will never let you know when a new video of mine comes out. And remember, passion inspires spirit.